What is up, guys? Mr. Lee Redmond here, and welcome to episode 20 and the last episode currently of the simulation series. We are now 200 years into the future. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it and let's see how everything has gone. Looks like Hibernian are going mental. Oh, wow, they actually are. That is 28 titles in a row. That's even more insane, like Celtic and Rangers. We've got mixed bag of runners up. We've got East Fife, Dundee United, Celtic, and then also the same for third place in Viuri Locos jumping in there every now and then. Let's have a look at who is in the division. So we've got Aberdeen, Celtic, we've got Clyde Bank, another non-league side in there. Both Dundee clubs, East Fife, Hearts, Hibs, in Viuri, Motherwell, Pollock, and Rangers. Let's have a look at Celtic and Rangers. So Celtic again, normally just top half basically. Did Rangers go down anymore? No, they actually stayed in the division the entire 10 years, though they did go into the playoffs twice. Obviously won and stayed up. Let's have a look at the championship. Banks D, Brechin, Elgin, Fraserburgh. St Johnston's in there as well. League One. Or Clyde. Canterbury, Formartine, Heriot Watt. Inverness and Kilmarnock are in there. Montrose are back up there. Linlithgow Rose. In League Two, we've got Beef Juniors, Clanacuddy, and Hermes still there. Livingston, Ross County. Trying to think if there's any league teams missed, Premiership teams missed. I don't think there is, but we'll keep going. Highland League. Hutchinson Vale's back down there, unfortunately. Got our Broth in there. Peterhead back in there. Lone League. Got Ergonians, Albion Rovers. Dumbarton. Okay, we do have a Premiership team, and that is St Mirren. Just noticed it because they actually won the last one. They then obviously failed to win the playoffs. Whoever it was they played, they lost to Hermes in the actual playoffs, but they did win a couple of cup finals there. So yep, we got one at least. North Caledonian League. Fort William, Loch Ness, same old, same old. Scottish Juniors, North Premier Division. Cove Rangers finally got promoted back up to the Premier Division. Scottish Midlands League. No one there. West Scotland Premier. Nope. Same old, same old. East of Scotland Premier, we've got Berwick Rangers, Bonnyrigg Rose, Kelty Hearts. So Kelty did obviously go all the way down to the second division, but kind of stuck in the Premier Division. Bonnyrigg, I'm pretty sure have pretty much stayed there the entire time. Oh no, they've fluctuated according to that. So yep, it's not too bad. South of Scotland, there is no one. Scottish Juniors North Championship. Yep, no one again. West of Scotland First Division. Nope. East of Scotland First Division, we've got Annan Athletic. Yep, not seen anyone else. West of Scotland Second Division. East of Scotland second division. We've got Gretna 2008. Did see they were not with Kelty and Bonnyrigg. West of Scotland third division. Knights Wood. East of Scotland third division. Standard there. I did notice this, but we'll confirm it. West of Scotland 4th Division, we have Stirling Albion and East Stirlingshire. Both in the bottom tiers. And just out of curiosity, how did last season finish? Stirling 12th, East Stirlingshire 13th. So, yep, not going great for them. So, where were Linton? I didn't actually see them. Oh, there they are. East of Scotland 1st Division. They've been recently relegated because they won the league a couple of seasons before. So yeah, they survived once and then went down. Just out of curiosity, like what titles they won. East of Scotland Premiership twice. Quite a decent amount of trophies there, to be honest. So that's pretty good. That was pretty good. But let's go into the cup. Scottish Cup. Oh, we can see Hibernian are the current holders. They've won the most again, being 7. And then Dundee United and Celtic winning 1 each. League Cup. Ooh, new team in Clydebank being Inverurie Locos in the final. And then Hibernian winning 5 with Dundee United 2 and Celtic 2. So, yeah, nice to see we have a new team on the block. Or on the name anyway, at least, with Clydebank. Let's have a look at the Premiership first, which was in 6th, but it looks like it did go up to 5th. So there's a possibility, or I think we will, have a European winner. Let's have a look. And there it is. We can already see on the right hand side, Hibernian winning their 2nd Champions League. They also lost in the final to Man City a couple of seasons beforehand. So there's Hibs winning their 2nd European title, and that being a Champions League. Let's have a look at the Europa League. Not seen anyone there. Dundee United did lose the final to Roma. Victoria Plzen losing two finals in a row. Kind of fuming. And in the Conference League. Nope, no one there. And no runner-up either. So that is good 10 years with Hibs winning the Champions League, winning their 2nd trophy as well. Let's have a look at Scotland. Here we go. So they are 2nd in the world rankings, and we got Cinch Premiership is actually 4.5 stars, which is actually mad. And you got Hibs, East Fife, Inverurie, Dundee, and Dundee United, all higher than Celtic. Hibs are 5.5 stars. You then got Motherwell, Hearts, and Rangers following that. But Celtic and above are all 4.5 star rated teams, which is actually quite insane. But let's have a look at the Euros. No, what am I doing? No, that's what I'm doing. We have Scotland winning the very recent Euros, so that is another international trophy, beating Italy in the final. And let's have a look. Have they won a World Cup? Oh, Croatia won the last one. Spain and Holland before that. Scotland losing to Croatia in the final last time out. So that's a pretty decent run. Nearly lost 3-2 as well. That's pretty mental. Let's have a look at rankings. So Scotland ranked number 2, 1 behind Spain. England are actually down in 16th, as this is only European rankings. Andorra pretty much ranked lowest with 0 points, along with Luxembourg and Liechtenstein. National coefficients, we've got Scotland in 6th. Had an absolute nightmare that season. But that one brought them back by looks. So that must have been in season. Well, I was going to say that must have been season Hibs won it. I think that was there or there actually. But it's a decent go. They will be moving up one place as Germany's dropped to 57th there, 57 there. So they will be going up one place. This is how the qualification places look in a moment. That's weird. Why is that only 2? Pretty sure I should be 3, but two league phases, 1 path league phases, and 3rd qualifying round in the Conference League. Andorra, San Marino, Kosovo towards the bottom there. What I wanted to look at was, where are you? I've completely forgotten where I went. Here we go. So the Hibernian are ranked 2 coefficient-wise in the world. Oh, that's disappointing. I just said they had more than Man City, but Real Madrid have beaten to it. So Hibs will stay 2nd. And then Man City's 1, then Scotland. Man City, Hibs, Real Madrid, Atletico, Valencia, and Betis. Who is the next highest ranked Scottish team? Oops. It is Dundee. Huh. Interesting. And then East Fife. That's mad. Let's have a look at Scotland. Let's have a look. Ooh, bloody hell, that's a lot. So yeah, Hibs, Dundee, East Fife, Dundee United, Celtic, Inverurie, Pollux all the way down there. 2 amateur sides for some reason are in there. Not sure why they're in there. That's totally random, but okay. Didn't even know they were even there. Fair enough. But yeah, so that's how that looks. So yeah, we've got Hibs, who were the 2nd highest ranked coefficients anyway in the world, just behind Man City. But yeah, that's an insane 200 years of Scottish football. What we're going to do now, guys, is just jump over to the trophy count. Well, here we are, guys. Sound effects and all, with the very final trophy counts at this moment in time. It was 200 years into Scottish football. As we can see, Hibernian absolutely dominated Scottish football altogether. They topped the Premiership trophy count by a long way, almost 50 Premiership titles more than Celtic. We had Celtic and then Hearts 2nd and 3rd, Dundee United 4th, Rangers 5th. Scottish Cup, again, Hibernian actually won the most. I think they only went top of that in this last 10 years or maybe 20 years. Celtic just behind in 46. Hearts and Dundee United taking 26 each. And then Rangers on 15. And in Scottish League Cup, Hibernian pulled away the last 20 years from Celtic, winning 15 more. And then we had Hearts on 26 and Dundee 25. Rangers on 13. Probably should have checked the last time Rangers actually won a trophy, but yeah, a bit late now. So in Europe, we had Dundee United with the most successful winning 5 in total. However, you could say, even though they only won 2, Hibernian were more successful as they actually won the Champions League, and the only Scottish team in this 200 years to not only win it, but they won it twice. So you could like interpret that yourself. Interpret that yourself. International wise, Scotland won 10 titles in those 200 years. World Cup 4 times, and in the Euros 6 times. They did win the World Cup and Euros in back-to-back years. So you could say that's a job well done. And then the most important thing, the overall count. Hibernian winning 185 trophies, 70 or 69. Interesting. Titles more than Celtic. We then had Hearts in third with 85. Dundee came very, very close to topping Hearts, but they only got to 84, and then Rangers finishing off with 43. So that is the 200-year Scottish Simulation Series. Interesting, great to see. Fun to do, to be honest. With Hibs absolutely smashing the other teams out of the park in the end, within 28 Premiership titles in a row. Should have counted actually in those last 20 years or 30 years how many trophies Hibs actually won. That'd be insane to look at. We obviously had the likes of St Mirren, Kilmarnock, I think it was St Johnstone, all dropping down into non-league from the Premiership. Obviously, we also had East Stirlingshire and Stirling Albion ending up in the bottom tier of the whole pyramid after starting in League One for Stirling and the Lower League for East Stirlingshire. We then obviously in the other directions we had Pollock, Clydebank, Inverurie Locos, Fraserburgh, just to name a few teams actually getting promoted all the way to the Premiership. Special shout out to Inverurie and Pollock and Clydebank actually for winning trophies, especially winning not just trophies but the big trophies, Premiership, Scottish Cup, and League Cup. And a big shout out specifically to Inverurie for being the very first and only non-league team to actually win the Scottish Premiership. So yeah, that is it for this episode, guys, and probably the series at this moment in time. It was quite a fun one to do. I'm going to keep the actual file for a while. Maybe I might come back to it in the future. I have got another series in mind. It is another simulation series, but with a little bit of a difference. But tune into the next episode for that, for the reveal. But until then, guys, leave some likes, leave some comments, and subscribe. And as always, take it steady.